everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. The Mercury will be reaching high levels today in this matchup between the Nebraska Cornhuskers and the USC Trojans. If it's excitement you're looking for, well, you've come to the right place as the early college football season continues. And here come the Trojans. The Trojans should win this game as long as they don't make many mistakes, right, Kirk?
USC has a game-breaking player on defense, and he only gets better with every game. Tackles can't block him, and quarterbacks fear him. That alone will be a big factor in why I think they will win this game today, Coach.
Yo, there's only one winning team today. How could you not take USC? I love the Trojans in this one.
Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up. Kicks it away. Number 30 takes it from the 6. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. From their own 27-yard line, first down.
First and 10.
The Huskers line up with a single set backfield. Pitch is right. And they'll get him in the backfield. That's a loss of about 5. From their own 22-yard line. Second down, 15 to go. The Cornhuskers go with the I formation. He's looking to pass. Rolls right, throws. It's complete. He might have a chance. They'll bring him down at the 44-yard line. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
First down, 10 to go. 44-yard on the 44. Single set backfield. He looks to throw on first down. Number 3 passes. Batted ball. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out, hit the football.
That'll bring up second down. They line up at the 44. Second down. USC comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Gives it off. And they make the stop at the 47. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
On the play.
They line up at the 47. It's 37-yard. Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Throwing right. Got it to him on the run. He's taken down at the 42-yard line. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's first down.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Huskers come out in the ace formation. They'll keep it on the ground again. And he's taken down at the 40-yard line. Number 20 picks up 2 yards with a carry. They line up at the 40.
Ball on the
second down.
40-yard line.
Number 20 is the single setback. Again with the run. And they'll get him in the backfield. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
3rd and 12. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Nebraska lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. He steps up, throws it to the outside. And it's caught. Can't wrap him up. Look at the strength. Out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
11.
They're moving the ball very well on this drive, guys.
Yep, the defense is preventing the deep ball, but the problem is they can't stop the short stuff.
And the offense seems to be building a little bit more momentum on every play.
First down, 10 yards to go. The Huskers line up with a single set backfield. He lets it go, finds his receiver. He's taken down at the 12. There's an injured player on the field.
It looked like he took a pretty good shot on that play. I think he'll be up and running again in no time.
From the 12-yard line. It's 2nd down and a yard to go. Nebraska lines up in a bunch formation. And he can't get away from the pressure. They line up at the 15. 3rd down. Nebraska comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. With the spin, he tackles him for a loss. 2-yard loss. They'll call on the field goal unit here. Trying to take the lead by a field goal. The kick is up, and the field goal is good. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Nebraska is lining up to kick this one off. Number 34 and number 22 set to return. Decent kick. Number 22 fields it at the 9, tries to juke. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out of the field for the first time. Well, folks, today we're going to witness a great battle on the line of scrimmage between this very talented right defensive end and the left tackle.
This is the key matchup in this game. If this defensive end has a good game, then this offense is going to have a very hard time getting the ball downfield. If he has a bad game, well, that's another story.
Coach, this defensive end doesn't have bad games. He'll be going after the ball carrier hard on every play. So this offense better watch out, because this guy's going to be making some noise on the field today.
It's 2nd down, 15 to go. USC lines up in a bunch formation. Tosses it out. Oh, he got tattooed on that one.
Oh, man. He'll feel that one in the morning.
That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
Nebraska has one of the most rock-solid defenses in the country, guys.
You just look at the stats, and these guys rank in the top 10 in the country on defense.
And they don't do anything too special either. They just play hard-nosed defense, and it works.
Number 10 probably just has a stinger here. We'll keep you updated on his status.
It looks like he's got a bum leg from that play. It doesn't look too serious, but you never know with these guys.
Fourth and long.
The Trojans
Ball
are
on
lining
the
up to punt it
19-yard
away.
line.
Number 83 is back to receive.
Number 83 back to return.
Punts the ball away. Number 83 takes it at the 43. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense. They'll huddle up for this drive. They'll go to work at the 47. Nebraska comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Steps up, surveys the field. Throws it deep downfield. And he's got it, touchdown. What a strike for the score.
And he did a nice job of looking off his defender.
They'll line it up for the extra point. And he adds the extra point. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter with a score. Nebraska 10, USC nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends it off. Number 22 fields it at the 1. There's a missed tackle. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession.
On the return.
They'll take over at the 22.
At the 22-yard line. First and 10.
They'll bring in their dime package. He looks to throw on first down. He tosses it short. Complete to the true freshman. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Nebraska 10, USC nothing. Second down.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Makes the sack. Loss of 6 on the play.
Third down.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
391.
Looks. He lets it fly. Incomplete pass. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Fourth and 9.
The Trojans are lining up the punt. First down, 10 to go.
Start the drive.
Ball on the 42.
42-yard line. First and 10.
Nebraska goes with the ace set here. They're going to pitch it. Knocked out of bounds at the 44-yard line. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
Let's take a look at the offensive production numbers brought to you by Coke. Number 3 is back in the gun. He looks to throw on first down. Slips it short. Catches it. That'll be a 2-yard loss. It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on the 46. Nebraska comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. He drops back. Over the middle. And it's caught. He's tackled at the 35. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
That's one of the things that can happen if the defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
And this kid is talented enough to see those receivers. It's not easy to get the ball past those big bulldozers when they're flying right at you.
Number 20 is the deep back as they line up in the I. The Huskers line up in an I formation. Setting up play action. Number 3 throws it out there. Has his fullback.
Pretty good looking first down there, Kurt.
Well, it was third down, so they obviously had to get to the sticks, and they did just that with this little pass play.
First and 10.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. They'll go with the run once again. Number 20 gains about 2 yards on the run. That'll make it second down. It's second down and 8. Ball on the 29.
29-yard line.
Number 20, the lone back. They'll knock him down for a loss.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Nebraska goes with the ace set here. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Throws it. Incomplete. Just couldn't drag a foot inbounds.
And it would have been one heck of a toe drag, that's for sure.
You got that right.
So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. This one is from 48 yards away. Trying to make it hard to hear, and the defense urging the crowd to get to their feet. And he's got it.
Pretty good kick right there, and it wasn't an easy one.
They did everything right. It was a good snap, a good hold, and then a good kick.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends it downfield. Number 34 from his own end zone. Well, the offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive. Let's see if they can do a little bit better here. First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
At the 17-yard line. First and 10.
Number 25, alone in the backfield. It's the tailback, and down he goes at the 20-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Second down. Single set backfield.
20-yard line.
Toss. Tackled for a loss. Good play there by the defense.
This is just a toss to the tailback, but the defense gets a good read on his play and was able to stop him for a loss.
The Cornhuskers call for a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Third down. Number 25 lines up in a deep back, I formation. The halfback with a carry. Loses the football. It's picked up by the defense. Oh, what a hit. And this turnover is certainly not what they were hoping for.
The rich get richer, but let's not write them off just yet.
It's still early, but they can't afford to turn the ball over and let this thing get out of hand.
Well, I think they might have gone just a little too far that time.
Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct. 15-yard penalty. First down.
This drive will start at the 31.
Start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Nebraska comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Throwing left. Got it. Touchdown! The throw to the wide receiver goes for a touchdown.
That kid looks like a natural receiver out there.
Well, you could say he's from a good pedigree when it comes to football. I think his father's taught him very well.
Here's the try for the extra point. And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Nebraska 20, USC nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends it off. Number 34 from his own end zone. Fumble! Scoops up the loose ball. They nearly gave that ball away.
But luckily that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to recover the football.
They'll start the drive
at the 27-yard
line. First and 10.
Look at the throw. And he's hammered as he lets it go. But what a collision. USC will take their first time out of the half. Second and 8. Ball on the 29. Looks to pass. He passes it. That's incomplete. Number 8 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it third down.
Third and 8. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Back to pass. Throws it out there. And he's got him on the fly. Tackle at the 46. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that third and long play.
Here's a look at the offensive production statistics, brought to you by Coke. USC comes to the line with 3 wide. He flings it. Incomplete pass.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
So that'll make it second down. From their own 46-yard line, it's second and 10. He drops back. He delivers. Breaks one. And he's tackled at the 38.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
He set up and put the ball right there where he had to go. Nice play.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Nebraska lines up in a dime defense here. First down. Look at the throw. Stepping up. He lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete. Number 2 was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Receiver on the play.
Just a minute to go in the first half of play. Looks to pass. Slips it short. He snags it. He goes out of bounds at the 34. USC takes a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 34. That's a great tackle at the 36.
Makes
One,
the tackle.
two,
Loss of 2
three.
on
Kirk,
the play.
he might be out.
Oh, what a hit. You know, at the end of the year, you're going to look back at this and remember this is one of the hits of the year. That guy can really bring it.
Looks like they're going to go for it on fourth down.
36-yard line.
Here we go. He looks. He's in trouble. Sacked. And they'll turn it over. And the D answered the call there.
And this is huge for them. It's setting up the stage for their offense to take the field and make some big-time plays.
The offense will start at
Take
the
over
42.
at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
Nebraska lines up in a bunch formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. It's tipped.
That's just a great defensive play.
It won't look like
45
much
on
in the
the cover.
stat book, but that's getting the job done.
That'll bring up second down.
Second
It's
and 10.
second down.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Huskers come out in the ace formation, setting up play action, and he's hammered as he lets it go. And they make the stop at the 47. Nebraska will have one timeout remaining. First and 10. Ball on the 47. The Huskers line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. Steps up. Surveys the field. He throws it. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
Here's the try for the extra point. He makes the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Nebraska ready to kick this one off. Number 34 and number 22 back deep to return. He boots it deep downfield. Number 34 from his own end zone. Here's a look at the offensive production statistics brought to you by Coca-Cola. The Trojans line up in an I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 37-yard line. After one half of play, this one is not even close. Our score, Nebraska 27, USC nothing. Nebraska is lining up to get this second half started. He just drills this one. Number 34 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. He drops back, steps up, he's going right. It's complete. Tackle made at the 33-yard line.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball, and if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola. They line up in an eye. Little shake and bake move. And he's taken down at the 37. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback.
4 on the play.
They line up at the 37.
Ball
Second
on
and
the
6.
37-yard line.
USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He's looking to pass. Looks, tosses short, and it's caught. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
Third down.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Number 25 is the deep back as they line up in the eye. There's a play fake. He's going right. Catches it. They'll bring him down at the 45. A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
First down. The Trojans go with the I formation. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Complete. Gets past the tackler. He's pushed out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And guys, you can just feel the momentum building with this drive.
That's their third first down on this drive alone, Coach.
Yep, we all know how important momentum is in college football. This defense really needs to step up and get some of it back.
They line up at the 31. First down. USC goes with the ace set here. Gets past the tackler. A little juke. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A couple of yards there by the tailback on the counter. It's second and 8.
Ball
on the
29-yard line.
USC comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He steps up. He's looking for his man. The senior makes the catch. That play was going nowhere.
You give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up.
Yard line.
Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Dumps it, and it's caught. He jukes him, and he's taken down at the 12-yard line. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they pull it up.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. It's deflected. Brought down at the 1. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
They're threatening inside the 20.
First and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Looks like they'll try to power it right into the heart of the defense. Again, he'll get the call. Tackle at the 1-yard line. They'll give him an inch or two, if
No
that.
gain on the play.
Second down. A Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Trojans. And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
They're setting up for the PAT. And he adds the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. They line up to kick this one away. He sends it downfield. Number 20 takes it at the 4. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. Here's the offensive production statistics, sponsored by Coca-Cola. Nebraska sets up in the I. Juke move, and he's taken down at the 39. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry.
On the play.
From their own 39-yard line.
On the 39-yard
It's second
line.
down. Number 20 lines up as a single back, feeds it to the back. They'll get him for a loss.
Nice tackle in the backfield there. This guy just overpowered his blockers and drove down the ball carrier.
He really showed his strength on that play. This guy has one of the highest bench presses on the team.
Well, he's one of the heaviest guys on the team, too. I hope he's one of the strongest.
It's
Third
third down.
and 8. Ball on the 36-yard line.
The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Got it to his receiver.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up.
4th and inches. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Number 97 awaits the snap. Punts the ball away.
39, back to return.
Number 39 fields it at the 18. There's a flag down, and it looks like this one's coming back.
Clipping on the receiving team. After distance to the spot.
That's frustrating for a coach when you preach fundamentals every week and then have someone called for clipping. That penalty really is going to set them back.
First
Ball
down.
on the 11-yard line.
USC comes out with an I formation. Dumps it. Wide open is his tight end. And he got stopped before he even got started on that thing.
1
That
yard
defense
gain
had
the
their eyes
run.
on that kid the entire time. Whoa.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 12-yard line.
12-yard line.
And he's tackled at the 22-yard line. It's first down. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back, wants to throw a screen. He snags it. He's taken down at the
Number
23-yard
2
line.
with the
The
reception.
D sniffs out the
1
screen
yard
pass
gain
and holds
on
him
the
to a
play.
short gain.
Contain, contain, contain. That's the only way you can shut down a guy with 4.2 speed.
That's right, Kirk. The defense stuck him early and gave him no room to work with.
Second
And you
and
know what?
9.
It's a good
Ball
thing they
on the
played it as well as they did
23-yard line.
because there's just no way you can take the angle on this guy when he hits the sideline.
Nebraska comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Number 8 was the intended receiver on the play. So that'll make it third down. It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. And passing situations like these are when this defensive end is at his best. They'll bring him down at the 48-yard line.
They sure have a long way to go in this game, but that was certainly a spark of life.
That was a great completion. If they had completed more passes like that, then they wouldn't be losing this bad in the fourth quarter.
They line up at the 48.
Ball on the 48-yard
First down. They'll throw on first down. Batted ball.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
Second down, 10 yards
Ball
to go.
on the 48-yard
Ball on their own
line.
48. They're lining up in the 5-2. He throws. Catches it. He's all the way down to the 26. Well, these guys aren't going belly up yet.
That's a big throw and catch, and I think it sparks some life into this offense.
I know this is a 3-possession game, but we've seen bigger comebacks than this.
Yeah, remember when Miami came back from 23 down in the third quarter to beat the Gators?
Yeah, was that 2003?
Sure was.
The Trojans line up with a single set backfield. Make the move. Tackle made at the 20-yard line. Number 25 gets 6 yards on the play.
6 on the play.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters most. The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. Setting up the play action. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
They're in the red zone.
First and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Looking to throw. He unloads it. Got it to the senior. And, Coach, that was just a well-executed pass right there.
Very well executed, Brad. And Kirk, how about this kid's confidence? Yo!
And they line up for the point after. And he hits the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 19 needs a good bounce for a possible recovery here. Here goes nothing. So the hands team does their job, and the onside is not successful.
When people talk about special teams winning football games, they're usually talking about blocking kicks and big returns. But the onside return team could be just as important. And right now, these guys may have sealed the deal with that recovery.
They'll give it off here. Tackle at the 45-yard line. Number 20 gets 3 yards on the carry. That'll bring up second down. From the 45-yard line. Second down, 7 yards to go. They come out in a goal line set. On the ground, up the middle. Yuku. And they make the stop at the 42-yard line. They get 3 yards on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Nebraska sets up in the I. He passes it. It's tipped. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
They come out in a punt formation.
4th and 4. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Number 39 will be the return man.
Number 39 at the return.
He punts it. Signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. What do you expect from this offense at this point, fellas?
I think this one is just too far out of reach.
They need to score here, then recover an onside kick and score again. Although this game isn't over yet, I just don't think they can accomplish that feat with this much time left in the game.
He looks to throw on first down. Here they come, and they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Makes the sack. Loss of 8 on the play.
Back to pass. Throws to the middle. Got it to the senior. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
Congratulations to our Coca-Cola players of the game. These guys were playing on a very high level today. He drops back. He steps up, lets it go, and it's the senior. And he's tackled at the 35-yard line. The Trojans take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. First and 10. Drops back to pass. Got hit as he threw, and the defense picks it up. Look at him go. The 5. He's all the way. Touchdown. So a mistake by the ball carrier leaves the defense with 6 points.
How about that fumble recovery for the touchdown? You have to love those defensive scores.
Not if I'm on the offensive side of the ball.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Nebraska 34, USC 14. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He hits a booming kick. Number 34 from his own end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. Here are the offensive production stats, brought to you today by Coca-Cola. USC lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back on first down. Stepping up. Batted ball.
That linebacker showed good awareness there.
This guy can do it all, Kirk. I'd take him on my team any day.
Looks to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He throws left. Got it to his receiver. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of
it. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Guns it across the middle. He snags it at the 40, to the 20, to the 10, and he will score. And he comes up with his second touchdown catch of the game right there.
Kirk, this kid is tough to stop.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. You try to keep tabs on him, but eventually he's going to find a way to get open.
I think you need to double team him.
They'll line up for the extra point here. And he adds the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Nebraska 34, USC 21. USC is lining up for the onside kick here. Here's the onside kick. So the onside kick has failed.
Well, Brad, they were expecting it, so they just went up in the air and snatched the ball away.
The Huskers are lining up with three receivers.
Drive at the 39-yard line. First and 10.
Here's the give. Tackle at the 37-yard line. USC will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. From the 37-yard line, it's second down and 8 to go. They go with a run. Brought down at the 34-yard line. The Trojans call for a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. Third and 5 situation. Ball on the 34-yard line. Nebraska will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 39, the return man.
Number 39, ready to return.
And that's the end of the game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. Nebraska faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
That concludes another game of NCAA football 2007. Our final score here today, Nebraska 34, USC 21.